Have you ever felt embarrassed for someone else's behavior? There once was a bakery owned by two brothers. One was called X and the other Y. X had a short temper, but Y did not. Y was very wise and calm. One day they had a customer at the bakery. The customer was a lady who wanted to order a birthday cake for the same day. On that particular day, X was at the front of the shop and Y was at the back of the bakery taking care of the baking. The lady proceeded ordering the birthday cake and she said, "I need the birthday cake today." X responded angrily, saying, "Can you not see the sign? It takes 3 days to bake a birthday cake." The lady obviously got very offended and stormed out of the shop. She went to the back of the shop to find Y. She confronted Y, saying that "Your brother was very rude to me and I need an apology. Why is your brother so rude? Why does he think his behavior is acceptable?" It almost sounded like the lady was blaming Y for X's behavior, just for the fact that they were related, ignoring the fact that they had completely different personalities. And not even that, they were two separate human beings. Y calmly looked at the lady and said to her, "If a bird poops on your car, would you then chase up a completely different bird and yell at it?" Those rude words came out of X's mouth, not mine. Therefore, the apology has to come out of X's mouth, not mine. It's true that we are related, and it's true that he's my brother. But why should an apology come from me when he's responsible for the words? So what you can take away from this story is, think about yourself. How many times in your life have you felt embarrassed about somebody else's behavior? How many times in your life have you been blamed for someone else's behavior? I always found it to be very silly that some people feel embarrassed or feel the need to apologize for somebody else's behavior just because the other person is their friend, family member, sometimes maybe even neighbor. How many times have you felt the need to be punished for somebody else's crime? If you haven't done the crime, you shouldn't be doing the time, even if the time is just feeling embarrassed for someone else. If the action didn't come from you, the consequence doesn't belong to you. Sleep on that.